G'day everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm RaidzeroAU and welcome back to another episode of Planet Nomads. And just getting myself kind of ready for another expedition south, because we do need more titanium. I've spent some time making a whole heap of components and we've got a few resources there. Because I'm figuring what we probably want to do is make ourselves a little mining base down there. You'll also notice in here I've made a few changes in here. Haven't completed it all yet, but I've got an interior wall here now. Just shut that off. I'm not quite sure. I might get rid of these windows, to be honest, and make this just a big storage area, like a massive storage area. I don't know. In here I've started to put some batteries in the switchboard. That'll end up being at least 2 layers. And those are connected to our solar panels up there. So if we go to the build menu, you see the solar panels are all linked through here. And this now feeds, all this feeds is lighting. So the lights and the doors. And my stasis pod. All that does at the moment. So, and we'll build that up, and basically these will slowly recharge as the during the day, then can be used obviously during the night. Now over here, what I've got this doing is some trauma kits. So I may actually just pop those down there. The reason being, trauma kits give you 70 health back, which is pretty good. Fatigue's not too much of a problem. One other thing that was mentioned, which we'll do before we go, turn off the build menu, is that we should deconstruct. I also made a whole heap more batteries, by the way. We should deconstruct our pod. Now, before we do that, what I do want to do is I want to put a beacon down. So, go to our build menu, utility, solar beacon. I can just go there, and I want you just there. Okay. Turn that on, and whoop, see. Alright. Change icon. Change color. Navigation on, set to automatic mode. Put main base there. Okay, so that's A at the moment, but what I want it to do is I want it to go still A. Why won't that change? Of course, we did have another one out and about. I would like to change these ones to B. In fact, that's not showing. That's the other one that we marked. That one. Yeah, that's the first wreck. So, I probably haven't turned it on. Well, see. Navigation on. Let's try it now. There we go. I want that to be B. Because we can't see it. Oh, it's got it there at the top. I can see it in the compass. I'm an idiot. B. And... I want that to be green. Blue. We'll just leave it as white. So, any bases that we put down, if we put down a beacon and mark it as B, then we'll know that's base. So that should show up now, main base. But it was suggested that now, because we've got our stasis pod in there, we don't need this. So we'll make sure there's nothing. Yeah, what's C for? Navigation off. All right. Let's grab the resources from it. Not letting me do it. Maybe I need to turn the navigation off. Right. Definitely not doing anything. No, maybe they've stopped that, but we'll have to have a look at that. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and have just a quick sleep. Come in this way. And then head south. And I guess I'll see you guys when we're closer south. Alright, here we are. We're right on the edges of between the two biomes, I would say. And I want to have a look and see. Let's just put back in there for a moment. Back it up a bit. Put that up. Build menu. I want to see if we can put down the mining rig. Let's see, 3. Yep, put it down. We do need to let's just power it for a sec from the buggy. The reason being I want to see what resources this gives. Iron, carbon, silicon, aluminium, cobalt, silver, titanium, uranium, and gold. Doesn't give us that other stuff though. It's okay. Let's turn that off again. That's alright. The titanium is the main thing we're after at the moment. We do have some other stuff that we want to grab. Okay. So now we've got that set up. What we can do is maybe set it up over here. That one. I'm gonna put it up here. Maybe up here. Make sure we're not causing problems for ourselves. Up there. Not enough resources. We're too far away. That's the problem. Alright. Okay. We can fix that. Now, hopefully, with the minerals we get from here, let's get our let's get our scanner out. Scan this one. No, already scanned it. This one's just iron. Just get rid of that just for now. Get rid of you. So we don't have to listen to it all the time. Oh, there's another one somewhere around here. We got some food around the place. There's another one over there, I think. You can hear the crystals, but let's get back to. Alright. I think we want to do this here. Just put that down a bit. You can go there. We'll do a 4x4. You are floating, but yep. Okay. We can stick you in there as well. That way you're all touching. Should have enough stuff to do all this. Right. So, now what we want to do is put some walls up. And let's go to our build menu. Basic. And we're going to want a door. Got windows. That. The one I do want is... it's not the one I want. That one. Ceiling panel with a conveyor. Wasn't there a... Force wall short? Really? Is that the only thing we've got there? Interior, I know we've got one with conveyor joint. Utility, that's just all the conveyors itself. Well, that's okay. We can deal with that. Ceiling panel, conveyor. We'll have to just deal with that. Reinforced wall, exterior, interior, conveyor. Maybe we just have to use one of those. Right. So, first things first, I reckon we put... we're going to put our door here. We are going to need to put a corner piece in. And then we'll put our door in. And then this one can just be a wall. And this is where we might need to put in this thing. And put another corner in. Now, what happens if we go and put a window here? Leaves us just with that little gap there, which we should be able to fill in with one of these, I would have thought. There we go. Okay. So that gives us a port in. This side here, we will just do a wall. Followed by a window. Followed by a wall. And then we need corner. We're going to need another corner here, aren't we? There. I suppose we just do the same. We repeat this around the place. Wall. Window. Followed by a wall. Can be wall. And this one can be a window. Okay. Let's get to it. Reload multi-tool. One. Okay, all of those done. Now we need to... Did I put the light one in? I did. Okay, that's alright. That means we don't have to put lights in. Interesting. Didn't think I'd done that. Don't know that we need that many lights, but we'll see how we go. Alright, so that's coming in there. What we're going to want is coming in here. This corner here can be a biogenerator. So we're going to need to chuck one of those in. We don't need that anymore. And we're going to need a switchboard. What do we need for those? Might look at those at some stage. I'm not that bothered at the moment. So come on. You can go there. And then we want you on there. And connect you to you. Whoops. Okay, so that gives us that. Next thing we're going to want in here, because this is just utility. Going to want a stasis chamber. We're going to want some compact containers in a moment. But I want the, not the medium fad, small fad. Compact fad, that's the one. We could put a compact med bay in. We'll see how we go. The idea is not to stay here that long, so... Right, so you can go there. And then... 7. Come on, that way. You can go there. Okay, so both of those need to be connected here. We haven't got any power going at the moment, but we will have. Let's... Wait. Get some of these lights working. Yep, that one's on. Oop. That one's on, that one's on. One, that one, that one. That one. Alright. And yeah, we need power going to you as well. And we also need power going out to you. Okay. Next thing. Cargo boxes. This is about as... Oh, well, let me... About as close as it'll let me do it. Alright. Let's do them like this. Now, I should now be able to do is that one, that one, might need those. Just bring them all down just in case. Now, T section. Yeah, we could probably do it with a T section. We do that, followed by an L. that. Oh, here comes the rain. Got one. That one. That one. Let's get ourselves some biomass. Okay. Put those. Alright, so we need to get this enclosed. That's for sure. Right, there we go. Wow, that's bright. Switch you off. Switch you off. Okay. So those should all be linked now. Yep. Let's look at getting our ceilings up, I think. For the way this weather is at the moment. Is that it? Well, it's hard to place that first one. Yep, that's right. Let's put some stairs there as well. Bit better. Just cuts out some of the noise. Right. Okay. That encloses us. What has this got left on it? Got 8 hours. Alright. So now what we want to do is we want to take this one. In fact, I think there might be a longer one. 1x8. And that's 1x4. This will be easier. Right on. Let's try the 1x8. No, but that's a bit too high, that one. Plating. We're probably not close enough. We need to bring this around again. Plating Mark 1. Oh. Hang on, we've got heaps of plating Mark 1. What are you talking about? Maybe I am still out of the... not quite close enough. Not enough. Oh no, it's mechanical parts. Some mechanical parts. Alright. Well, this is why. Let's come in here. I don't want the medium 3D printer, probably just the compact. Yeah. In fact, the compact 3D printer can go just here. That off. Right, I want that up like that. As close as it'll let me do it. Okay, so this one here now needs to be... Let's see, what can we... Gonna have to be a... one of those. Followed by one of those. Oh, this is gonna not give me enough mechanical parts as well. Okay. How are we going here? Got those. We have got a bit of stuff in here. So dump you in there. What do you mean? Ah, because I haven't done that one, have I? So we need to get... Oh, not the titanium. Just get it doing those. Just keep that going. Now, next thing we're going to want is under utility, and we're going to want one of these, item dispenser. And I will pop that. I'm going to go on there. Let's go on that way. Okay. Right, that's now linked. Right. So that's now linked there. Is that? Whoop, bit of lag. Save lag. There. That's just going to have to. And then one of these. Now the only thing I didn't check was, does that actually line up? Doesn't, does it? Which is fine. We can make it line up. In fact, what we'll do is we'll do a 7. Oh. And then this one down here, what we can do is do that. Does that not line up either? Really? Well, you know what? We're probably just better off. Let's bring that down enough that so we know where it needs to go. Bit there. Grab everything out. Okay. Can we put this up to here? Or at least line it up. That's it. Not enough resources. These mechanical parts that you go through like crazy. Okay. Electricity. Oh, get out there. Go there. We'll just make sure that is still giving us everything. Gold, uranium, titanium, silver, cobalt. Okay. Still not enough mechanical parts. We could do with a drink.
Good hydration secured. You
Have
are in a
something to
well-fed
eat.
state.
Come over, grab this rock over here. Now surely. Maybe I'm just not quite close enough at the moment. Alright, we're one short. Just to finish that bit off. Okay, so use connected containers if full. So this should fill up. It's not going to get... It's fairly slow with a lot of this stuff, but this should slowly fill up and then it will start to fill our containers inside. That's the aim anyway. Oh, that should be alright. That's okay. Alright, so I think the aim here is, next thing we want to do is we want to add probably a bit of solar and a few batteries in here as well. Probably just here. Not a huge rack of batteries, but just enough. And then we can just let it mine itself away and we'll take whatever we need from it. I'm going to build this up as well so that we've got more of these. Want large storage here. Stock this up with a bit of biomass. Let the sun do its thing. And we should be good. So, hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. I think we've done too bad today. Episode has run on a little bit, but yeah, not too bad. Not too unhappy with that. So, look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm RaidzeroAU, signing out.